Today we're embarking on a new journey. This is my pop, Mike Norton. I'm David Norton. I'm going to be training this guy. And today is what?
Today is my birthday.
And what number birthday is it?
I'd like to say 50.
He looks 50. It's his 66th birthday today. And as a birthday present on his 66th birthday, I'm going to take him through 60 days of training. And
well,
no, it's not. It's heaven.
It's
beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But anyway, these are going to be full-length workouts. They're at YouTube. You can subscribe to the channel, right?
Yes.
You can subscribe to the channel, and you can get every single one of these workouts. We're posting them every day in real time. It's 5 days a week. And these are going to be short workouts. We're going to work on balance, stability, core strength, muscle. And what we're going to try to do is take 20 pounds off of here and put 10 pounds on here. So 20 pounds of fat loss, 10 pounds of muscle gain. That's our goal. We're going to get started by asking you a quick question.
What's that?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And what would you like to see happen at the end of this?
I'd like to get rid of this.
You know what? That's it. It's all about going from that. Come on, let's take your shirt off.
I don't want to take your shirt off.
We're going to see progress here. Ladies, this one's for you. All right, so we're going to go from that to this. You could do that. All right, now most of it's going to be about the food. So on our Facebook page and on the YouTube channel, he's going to be uploading, he's going to take a picture of everything he eats. So if you see him eating something nasty, you committed to this,
I
right?
didn't take a picture of my protein this morning, I forgot.
It's okay, we started right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
right
starting right now, everything he eats, he's going to take a picture of it.
My German chocolate cake for my birthday.
That's right. He's going to take a picture of it and put it on YouTube and on our Facebook page. We'll have that set up today, and I want you to hold him accountable.
Them?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you want to do the same thing, follow us on the Facebook page, right? Like us on the Facebook page. Where are you going?
I'm just standing here.
Don't move
I'm
around so
listening.
much.
Okay.
He's like, oh, the direction's already started. All right, so we're going to get started with a little warm-up. So let's back up here.
Warm up.
We got this bench in the way. Stand right there.
Right there.
We're just going to face the camera so they can see what we're doing.
Okay.
So get yourself a little bit of space, face the camera.
All right.
And all I want you to do is a little jumping jacks.
Little
Just
jumping
jacks. Yeah. This is my pop. He doesn't like to work out. Why don't you like to work out?
Well, give me a shovel. Give me a pick.
Yeah?
But the gym?
Yeah?
Work out in the gym.
I don't know. What's wrong with the gym?
Doesn't the shovel and pick do the same thing?
It does, but what were the things that you were concerned about?
Posture.
Okay, so what does a shovel do?
That'd be tummy.
So keep going.
Yeah.
Shovel, you're bent over like this.
Yeah.
You're using one side all the time.
Right.
So what we're going to work on is balancing you out.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see how long you can go. I don't know.
I have to do this till I die.
No, here we go. We're going to go into high knees here. So just bring your knees up. Okay. Okay, so keep going. So we can see. Don't run into the bench here.
Oh.
Don't run into the bench. All right.
I'm not used to running in place.
I know, it's weird, huh?
Yeah.
So, see, your belly doesn't move very much. That means that might be harder to get out of there.
What?
Than we thought.
My belly?
Yeah. That'll be okay. We'll be all right.
It's my six-pack.
Yeah, you're okay. Get your knees up.
Oh, yes, sir.
Move your arms. When you move your arms, your hips move.
Okay.
So, your shoulder mobility is tied to your hip mobility. So when we move our arms and pump our arms, get your arms up.
My
Look at me.
knees.
What's going on with your knees?
They're tired.
Okay, stop.
Okay?
Now, all I want you to do is come down here and get in a plank.
Come down here and get your plank.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, cameraman, follow us. Come on over here. Get this shot for me. All right. So, now what I want you to do, you've got a pretty good plank there, Pop. Now, on every plank, what I want you to do is think about drawing your navel to your spine. We're going to choose a spot on the floor, so choose a spot on the floor.
Okay.
A few inches out in front of you. Now you notice that his neck is coming down just a little bit. We're going to, oh, there, you fixed it. Good. Now I want you to push your kneecaps into the back of your legs. There you go. And get your heels towards the floor. Push your heels back toward, there you go. Ow! Well, don't make it hurt.
Oh.
It's not supposed to hurt.
Okay.
It's supposed to be fun.
Oh.
It's supposed to be fun.
Sure.
I'm having a good time. I don't know about you. He's going to hold this plank for like 3 minutes.
I'm a what?
Now, we're just warming up here. I'm just seeing what you can do. So what I want you to do is try to bring this knee to this elbow without your foot on the ground. Now bring it back. Okay, and alternate and back. Alternate and back. How you feeling? Breathe. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. So a big thing with my pop, and now you got to talk to me. If this is getting too hard, you got to tell me what's going on. All right?
Oh.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling tired.
Okay, your knees are up, your knees are up, your navel is drawn to your spine. Really suck that tummy in now.
But that makes me want to throw up.
Oh, it makes me want to throw up. Now look at this. This is what we're going for. There's not going to be anything hanging down after we're done with all of this. All right, walk your feet into your hands and stand up.
Oh.
How'd that feel?
Oh, that was fun. I get better at that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're looking much better. That was, yeah, that was really good. I don't know many people that can hold plank that long.
Oh.
All right, you got your breath?
No.
How do you feel? What's going on
I'm
with
good.
you?
Just breathing.
We're just checking in with our body now.
I can breathe.
Talk to me about your shoulders.
Oh, they're good.
Your shoulders are fine.
Shoulders fine.
Knees.
Tummy and my breath.
Okay. Oh, your gut hurts a little bit?
No, I get queasy easy.
Uh-huh.
That's a good way to phrase it.
Queasy. All right, so what I'm going to have you do now is I want you to stand with your feet about right under your hips. So find your hip bones.
I never hips. Okay.
All right, and then you should drop down and your knees should be lined up with your hips. Okay, and then that should line up with your second toe. Okay?
Okay.
You feel good?
Sounds good.
Now, all I want you to do is don't move your feet. What I want you to do is raise your right hand up.
Let's go.
He's left-handed, so it's opposite for him. Now all I want you to do is reach down, push your butt back, and touch your opposite toe. Okay? Now, reach up. We're going to do 10 of these. 2. Stick your butt back. Don't let your knees go out. I want you to hold your knees together. Look straight in front of you. There's a mirror there. You can cue in the mirror. And that's a good tip for you at home. If you're working out by yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and try to copy my form. Now, he's having a hard time with this. His heels are starting to come in. We want your heels out. Your feet should be like they're on skis.
I don't ski.
I know. Now, do it again. A few more. There we go. There we go.
But that makes me want to fall over.
That's okay. We're working on stability. So you've got some imbalances in there, and you at home probably have some imbalances. What you have to do is retrain yourself to work with proper form. Okay, switch sides. I'm sure we did 10 on that side, right?
I'm sure we did.
Okay.
I
Down.
think we did 11-2 or something like that.
Now we're sliding our butt back. Our navel is drawn into our spine all the time. That's always the cue. Navel to spine. We're up. Now, slow and controlled on these. Your heels are coming in again. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. So always checking in with your feet. We want this good posture. Hips, knees, toes. It's called the kinetic chain. We want to keep all of the kinetic chain aligned. And so when he does that, when he practices with good form, he's going to make his body more durable. He's going to live longer. And when he goes out and he wants to use his shovel, he's not going to hurt so much there. Do you get sore after you use a shovel?
No.
You never get sore after working?
Seldom.
Okay, so that's called specific adaptation. It's the SAID principle, specific adaptation to implied demand.
I think that's 10.
Is that 10? Okay, great. Now, you're going to, this is weird, and you're going to lift one foot off. So balance on your left foot, and now just reach down with that opposite hand and back up. You can put your hand on your hip.
What?
Just this.
I can hardly stand on that foot.
Just this. Okay, that's okay. We're challenging. So this is called challenging our proprioceptors. We're challenging our balance now. All right. Nope, don't squeeze them together. That's cheating. So all I want you to do then is just hold and give me just a little. Reach your hand up. Left hand on the hip. Right foot in the air. All right, you're okay. We're just going to balance on that foot with the right hand in the air.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's all we're going to do.
Okay.
So we're regressing this. This is as much as Puck can do today. Tomorrow he's going to be able to do more. So we're just going to hold this for about 10 seconds. That's good, doesn't it? How you feeling?
Off balance.
That's good.
And my calves are starting to burn.
We're challenging. Okay, now we're going to switch sides. Okay, switch sides. Here we go. Now you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and that's going to help you. Did you notice that? As soon as you looked in the mirror, you stabilized.
Well, it's the easier side anyway.
Why is that the easier side?
I don't know, because I'm left-handed.
So shouldn't you be left-footed?
I am left-footed.
So why is it easier to balance on
I
the
have
right
no
foot?
idea, but it's easier to balance on this side than the other side.
How weird.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Aren't our bodies amazing? That feels pretty good. So we're challenging those proprioceptors. Okay, how'd that feel?
That feels fine.
Okay, I showed you this before.
I'm sweating.
Good. Well, it's hot in here too. We had to turn the air conditioner off for the audio. So I showed you this before, and I want you to see it again.
Okay.
But what you're going to do is, if you don't have a pull-up bar and a band like this, please go get one. You need this. This is so important. You should have this for sure. So all we're going to do though, you could do this maybe another way, but if you don't have this, then just do the single leg touchdown for me. Otherwise, grab your band, put your foot in it. I know this is hard for some of you, and then we're going to kind of spread it out. And all we're going to do, I like to hold it out a little bit. What we're going to do is come up to 90, right? Our foot's not in like this, it's out in 90. And then we're going to come down. Okay? So up and down. Yeah. So we're going to do that 10 times each side. Now to get out of it, you're going to raise your knee up. You're going to pull this down and unhook it from your foot.
Okay.
Okay. For those of you at home, if that's hard, I'm going to show you some tricks tomorrow on how to make that easier. But for today, this is what we're doing. Here we go. Now, what we're seeing here, you see how his knee is kind of wobbling? That's what we're working on. Okay? We're working on creating stability around that joint. Now, I don't want to get him doing anything crazy until we know we have stability around that joint. So we're not doing tuck jumps today with my pop, okay? And I don't want you to do tuck jumps today either. We want to create stability in the core and stability in the legs, knees, proprioceptors. All right, draw your navel to your spine. There you go. You see that little fix? You see that little fix? That's going to make all the difference. If you're always drawing your navel to your spine, and you're always thinking about good posture, now, you're rounding your shoulders forward. What I want you to do is think about scapular retraction. Scapular retraction means we draw our shoulder blades down and back as though we're putting them into our back pocket. That's going to help you avoid shoulder impingements. You're doing it again. Keep your shoulders down. Down.
Down.
Down, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just look at me.
Okay.
There you go. And you're tight. I can see you're tight through here.
I'm tight.
Yeah. And you're just trying to push your shoulders back. Relax
No
everything.
flexibility.
Navel to the spine. You have what we call relative flexibility. It's not no flexibility, it's just relative flexibility. And what we're going to do is work with the foam roller a little bit later on, and we're going to get you some nice flexibility. You love that foam roller. How many did you do?
You know, you're like the people on Biggest Loser.
Switch.
You don't want to count.
Put your foot to the ground, put the other one in, get that one out. See it? That was a quick little switch. Good job. I didn't even tell you to do that. You did it. Okay, now, this comes out to 90. So come on out. There you go. All right. Head is up. We're looking straight out in front of us. Head is up, shoulder back, navel to the spine, 90, press down. And we want those heels to come together, okay? So your heel is coming in again. I want you to kick that heel out a little bit.
Oh.
Your base heel, kick it out just a little bit. What I mean by that is turn your heel out that way.
Oh, turn your heel out.
No, that was your toe.
Turn your heel out.
There you go. But now bring it in. You exaggerated it too much. I want it just straight. There you go. Perfect. Stay right there. All right. Up and down.
How come my arms are getting tired?
You're sweating.
Oh.
Now, what I want you to do is bring those heels together. Bring it up. We're going to get 8 perfect ones. Bring it up and then bring your heels together.
Heels together.
There you go.
Oh.
Yep. Heels together. Now control it on the way up. Control it on the way down. You see what he's doing here? What he's doing is he's challenging all those little tiny stabilizer muscles that are going to make his body more durable. And when we get into, all that crazy plyometric stuff that we're going to do, probably a week from now, this is going to help. What?
Plyometric stuff.
Plyometric stuff. While we're here, what I want you to do is reach up, grab that bar with your foot in. Now cross this foot over that foot, Now just give me 10 pull-ups. And now, when you're doing the pull-ups, good. Draw your navel to your spine, navel to the spine, and what I want you to think about doing is keeping your shoulders down. So preload your shoulder, preload your scapula, your lats, and then draw down. Okay, and we're just going to widen up your grip a little bit. Widen up your grip. I always thought my dad had like Arnold Schwarzenegger biceps, Arnold Schwarzenegger arms, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is famous for a wide grip pull-up. So we're going to get you into that wide grip pull-up. How many did you get? 7. Okay, I want you to exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Let's do it. Good. 3 more. 2.
Wow, that was
2 more.
This is 10.
1 more.
But you don't know how to count.
Trainers don't know how to count. That's it. They just get confused. Okay, now, very carefully, bring your knee up. Now, pull down on that and get your we've got some tricks for that. Don't worry. We're going to fix that. How are you feeling so far?
Sweaty.
Sweaty. Okay, back into plank. We're going to do another minute of plank.
My arms are sore.
Your arms are sore?
My arms are tired.
Good. His arms are tired. Why are your arms... I'll do it with you. Here we go. Okay, can we... Hold your navel to your spine. Pick a spot out in front of you. How's it feel?
Feels great.
What's this bench doing here? It's in our way. I'm going to move this bench.
Okay.
You just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, get back into plank!
Yes, sir.
He told me I wasn't allowed. Told me I wasn't allowed to
Can't yell at me. No yelling at your dad. I never yelled at you when you were a kid.
Never. All right, now, what I want you to do, is widen up your feet a little bit. It's going to make it a little easier. Is that easier?
I guess.
Is that a little easier?
Not on my arms.
Not on your arms. Okay, go down to your elbows. Keep your knees up. Down to your elbows. Go down lightly. Now, knees up, knees up, knees up. Back up. How you feeling?
Tired.
Okay, drop to your knees. Good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to switch around here. We're going to lay on our back. Do you want a mat? You feel okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, so we're going to lay on our back.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Now, let's get back over here. There's a camera out there. It's watching us. I don't know if it can see us down on the floor. Can it see us, cameraman, down on the floor? It can? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay on our back. We're going to put our feet right under our knees, hip distance apart. Good. And now, what I want you to do is, keeping your shoulder blades on the ground, your hands by your side, push your hips up in the air. Higher. Okay. Now just hold it. Now come back down. Now push your hips back up into the air. Hold it. Now, push up higher. 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 Now what we can see here is that his hip flexors are tight. So we know that we need to inhibit. We're going to have to foam roll those hip flexors down. Breathe, please. Down. Up and down. Breathe for a second. In through your nose. We're just breathing. We're going to catch our breath. Today's an easy day. Hips up. So here's the thing. Why is he sweating? Why is he working so hard? Because he's working these little stabilizer muscles that he doesn't work. When you do work out in the yard or whatever, you're working like a full body movement all the time, but usually it's only on one side or the other side, and you're not challenging those stabilizers. In this case, we're challenging all of that. Come down. And all of those things, all of those, and come up. All of those things that were tight and that working out in the yard and lifting lots of bricks and that sort of thing, all of that we're trying to reverse right now. Okay, and back down. Let's go one more up. Now eventually I'm going to get you to the point where you can lift one foot off the ground. You want to try it?
Lift one foot off the ground like that?
Yeah, and then put your foot out straight. What? And get your hips back up. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, now switch. Good. What's for lunch today? And down.
Asparagus.
Asparagus. All right, stand up. He won't even let me give him a hand up. That's not a thing. All right, now we're just gonna do. How you feel?
That's fine.
Yeah, good. Okay, so jump back into the jumping jacks here.
Jumping jacks.
Yeah, we're gonna get the jumping jacks in.
I don't like jumping jacks.
You don't like jumping jacks?
No.
I like jumping jacks.
You like jumping jacks?
Yeah, Jack LaLanne, named after Jack LaLanne, our hero. You remember Jack LaLanne?
You think jumping jacks were around before Jack LaLanne?
No, Jack LaLanne invented jumping jacks.
Really?
Absolutely.
I know Jack LaLanne.
Do you?
Yeah.
Personally? Like you met him?
No. But I watched him tow all those boats across.
Did you think, was Jack LaLanne weird, like when you were growing up and you saw him?
Jack LaLanne's always been a little strange.
He's like a little wacky dude.
Yeah, a little bit like you.
He's like a little too excited about working out, huh? Yeah, he died a couple years ago.
Okay, he did.
Yeah?
From working out.
From working out?
Too much.
He was too old.
Oh, he's 91?
Here's what I want you to do. You're going to grab a foam roller.
Foam roller. Okay.
You got my floor all sweaty. You got my floor all
Yeah.
sweaty. All right, so hold it right here on your right hand side.
Okay.
Get yourself some space. I know, I want him close and I want him further away.
Okay.
Now all I want you to do is hold it out to the side and then we're just going to swing our leg. Try to keep your upper body stable, and you're going to do that by drawing your navel to your spine. Hello, draw your navel to your spine. All right, leg is straight. We're just swinging. Okay, now what I want you to do is think about swinging across. All right, and I use my arm as a balance. There you go. Good. So, does that feel good?
Yeah.
That should feel good after all this.
Feels wonderful.
Okay, this is just like a cool down, active recovery. Here we go. You guys, I'm not keeping track. I'm just trying to get us moving today. Okay, switch sides. Here we go. Whew.
So much easier to stay stable on my right side when I'm standing on my right foot.
Interesting.
In my back.
Big swing. Let's get. The reason we swing our arm when we swing our hip is because our hips and our shoulders are connected. So we're going to try to even you out a little bit. Okay, now bring that down front and then swing across.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
No, you were going forward and back.
I was?
Yeah, now you're going to swing across.
Okay.
Try to keep everything stable, navel drawn to the spine. Whew, feels good. Does that feel good?
Yeah, it feels great.
Okay,
What?
okay, now just shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out.
Don't you guys wish you had a son that loves you so much?
I love him so much. For his 66th birthday, I've given him 60 days of fitness. This is crazy. It's actually only like 40 days of fitness.
60 days.
I know, but over 40.
I count the weekends too.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to do anything on the weekends.
You are going to do stuff on the weekends.
But
What are you going to do on the weekends?
I'm going to eat.
You're going to eat
And what?
properly.
I'm going to eat proper. I'm going to eat proper.
All right, so we saw on
I
that.
love,
What do you love?
huh? I love broccoli and asparagus.
All right, we're going to talk while we're down here. So come on down here with us, cameraman. What we're going to do is we're going to take the edge of the foam roller and we're going to put it right here on our hip flexor.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, I got to get over it.
Yeah. And then what you're going to do is just kind of roll around.
Like that.
Just kind of roll around a little bit in your hip flexor until you find something that hurts like. Roll around in your hip flexor until you find something that hurts like Hades. And then when you find it, did you find it?
No.
Okay, roll your right hip to the ground.
My right hip to the ground.
Now are you finding anything? Okay, roll up just a little bit. In there, anything?
Nope.
Nothing that even feels a little bit pinchy?
Nope. Nothing hurts.
Nothing hurts.
Nothing hurts.
Well, okay, well let's just hold on the hip flexor then, because your hip flexors are a little tight.
Okay.
Now let's see. When you were squatting,
Yes.
your heels were turning in, which means you need to roll your adductors.
I'm not to my side at all. Oh, there we
No?
go.
Oh, is that hurting
My
there?
side a little bit hurts.
Okay, good.
Ow, right there.
Okay, hold on that.
Look, ow.
So now, on the foam rolling, what we want to do is we want to roll around until we find something that hurts really bad, and then we want to just rest on that spot for 30 to 45 seconds to allow it to release. All that time we're focusing on posture. We're drawing our navel into our spine. Draw your navel into your spine.
Yes,
Bob.
yes.
And now relax on that spot. Just kind of let your body collapse otherwise. Okay?
Okay.
And breathe. I don't know if this is a baby boomer thing or what, but my pop has a tendency to hold his breath. What we want to do, maybe we all do. I think we all do. So you want to train yourself to always be breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, was that 30 seconds?
Yeah, that's 30 seconds.
Okay, let's do the other side.
Hurt.
Actually, before we do the other side, I want you to work on your adductor. So turn.
Okay.
Turn your foam roller.
Okay.
And now, we're going to lay on our stomach. We're going to bring our knee out to the side.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start at our knee.
Okay.
And we're going to slowly roll toward the groin.
Okay.
And then you find that spot. Are you sore in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and we knew that because his knees were coming in and his heels were turning, his heels were coming in and his knees were turning out. So he's got tight adductors and tight IT band. Oops. So we'll get it all.
Well, it doesn't feel good.
What?
It doesn't feel good.
What doesn't?
It hurts.
What does?
My leg.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold it for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's have a conversation.
All right.
Breathing.
Okay.
What are you going to have for lunch? Asparagus and what?
I'm going to have asparagus. I'm thinking about going to Subway.
Subway.
Can I go Subway?
Eat fresh.
Subway, my favorite sandwich at Subway is ham and turkey with spinach, tomato, and avocado.
That's your favorite sandwich?
Yes.
Wait, is that your favorite sandwich?
That's my favorite sandwich for now.
That's your favorite healthier sandwich.
My favorite sandwich when I'm not being healthy is cold cut with a lettuce and tomato and a splash of mustard on the week.
And what do you have on the side?
I have oatmeal raisin cookies.
How many?
3, sometimes 4.
Sometimes 4! Aren't they 3 for 99 cents?
Just sometimes.
He's never told me that before.
So they're 50 cents a piece.
They're 50 cents a piece.
They're good!
They are good!
Try them!
I've had them before. They taste great.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to roll it.
They're oatmeal raisin healthy. They have oatmeal and raisins in them.
Yeah, they're healthy. Now, we're going to get our IT band now, so stack your legs.
Okay.
Now, if this is too much, for you. Yeah, start at your knee.
Okay.
Start at your knee.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, no, same side.
That's what I want to say.
Okay, good.
So you're on.
Yeah. Alright, so
Sorry.
start at your knee
Okay.
and slowly roll up your IT band, so the side of your leg up towards your hip. Now, if it's too much, if you haven't done this before,
Yeah.
or it's been a while since you've done it, this might be really tight. Is it tight?
Yes.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Okay, did you find a hot spot?
Yeah.
Okay, settle on that hot spot
Okay.
and just relax.
Relax. Yes. Oh, so relaxed.
Now, if it's too much, you can put your leg like this.
I'm getting your floor all wet.
That's okay. That's what it's for. It's waterproof. You know where this floor came from?
Know where this floor came from? Yes, I know where this floor came from.
This floor, where did it come from?
It's the floor in the Biggest Loser workout gym.
What?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this was like season, it had a 24-hour fitness logo on it, so it must have been season 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think it came from season 5. Isn't that crazy? So all those people in seasons 3 and 4 sweat on this very floor.
I'm sweating with Biggest Loser contestants. That's wonderful.
Your DNA is mixing with their DNA.
Ah,
You're going to have a little DNA party.
I don't think that's a nice thing to say.
Guess what?
What?
We have 2 sides.
I get to go to the other side now?
You get to go to the other side.
Ow, good, because that hurt. Ow, it hurts now.
It hurts now.
Well, I rolled frontwards in that.
Well, we're going to do it. We're going to do it a lot more. This is when you're getting back into fitness. We're going to go back to our hip flexor, right?
Yeah.
Army man crawl. So what I like to do is to get deeper into it. I bring this other leg up, but you don't have to because yours is more on the outside, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's on the outside
It hurts
too.
if I roll on the outside.
Good. Hey, this is one place. This is one place where if it hurts, then that's where you want to be. I know it's weird. But eventually it won't hurt. Healthy muscle tissue does not hurt when you put pressure on it.
How come you're not sweating?
Because I'm fit.
Huh.
You sweat when you change a light bulb, though.
I don't sweat when I change a light bulb. I've never sweat when I change a light bulb, unless it was in the attic and it was 110. You should have seen him yesterday in the attic.
I wasn't in
Talk
the
about
back
sweat. Yesterday? Day before?
Oh yeah. That was hot up there. How's that feel? Breathe. Take it out of your face. See how he's scrunching up his face? I don't want you to do that at home. I want you to relax your face, relax your muscles, relax your body, and then that muscle will release. You want to know what's happening right now?
I'm thinking happy thoughts.
Oh, good.
What?
So what we're doing is we're overloading the Golgi tendon organ. Golgi tendon organ. So each of our muscles...
That makes me laugh.
Each of our muscles has something called a Golgi? An orgy tendon. No, Golgi. Keep it clean, Pop! And I thought I was going to be the one who had to worry about. Okay, let's go to our... What did we do last time? Inner thigh? Let's go to our inner thigh.
Inner thigh.
That's the adductors. You know, we didn't stop talking about the Golgi tendon organ. So the Golgi tendon organ is a process in our body whereby the Golgi tendon keeps your muscles from getting injured. Okay, so it actually makes them stop contracting at the point when they get overloaded. So if you're trying to lift too heavy of a weight, the Golgi tendon organ says, hey, that's too heavy, and it makes your muscle fail. Okay, so your muscle can't contract and injure itself. So what we're doing is we're using that concept, that scientific principle, and that physiological principle to get our muscles to relax. So our problem is our muscles are sore because, now find that spot and settle on it for 30 seconds,
yeah.
okay?
I've been there.
Oh, good. So our muscles are sore because, or they hurt under tension because they're all locked up. They're all locked up, and that's why we can't move, right? That's why your knees were going all wonky and your heels were spinning out of control.
Yes.
So when we overload that Golgi tendon organ, there's this protective process where it forces our muscles to release, okay? So that's all. That's all we're doing.
We done?
Simple.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I sweat in my eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
You should bring a towel next time.
I should.
You want to do the IT band?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh. IT band. I can't remember what IT band is.
Start at your knee on your side.
Okay.
Okay.
Knee on the side. Oh. I gotta get over here where I can start at the knee on the side. Except I'm aligned wrong, aren't I?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, that hurts really bad right
The
there.
camera can move. It's a beautiful thing.
Hi, camera.
That hurts right there?
Yeah, that hurts really bad right there.
Good. Hold it.
Okay. Sure.
Breathe, though. Take it on your face. Yeah, there we go. I'm not yelling at him. Don't send me mail about yelling at my pop. I wanted to catch that quickly and remind him to take it out of his face. And it reminds you at home to take it out of your face.
And it's my birthday.
It is your birthday. Happy birthday. This is my gift to you.
It'd be nice to my birthday.
I am being... Do you consider this being nice?
This is wonderful. Every son should give their fathers this kind of gift on their birthday. They will live happier, longer lives.
I want you to be around to walk to be at your grandkid's wedding.
Yes.
That's my goal for you.
I have no problem planning on doing that.
20 years.
20 years. 29. She's almost 29.
20 years. I bet she'll get married before she's 30. The older.
29 and a half.
So that means you need 20 years.
Yes.
Or 21 more years. So you'll be 86 at Kylie's wedding if she waits till she's 20.
Oh my. She better get married earlier than that. 86 is a long time.
You'll be alright. How old was your dad?
70, 71.
71?
Yeah.
So if you live the same, that was only 5 more years. I need you around longer than that.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, you guys really missed my dad when he passed away at 71 because you weren't very old.
Okay, we're going to do one more thing.
And he owed you a fishing trip.
He did owe me a fishing trip.
Yes, he did. And he felt really bad about that. Oh.
Okay, so what I want you to do is roll over onto your right hip, and while you're crossing your right leg over your left knee.
That's easier said than done.
So just sit up.
I gotta get up here.
There you go, and then try to draw this foot up a little bit.
Okay.
And then bring it over.
All right, yeah.
Bring it over. There you go. And then you kind of find, you got a spot there?
Yeah.
You got a hot spot in there? That's a big hot spot for me.
Yeah.
Whew. We're just sitting around having a nice time.
Why am I sweating bullets then?
Because we're challenging everything.
Oh.
Look at you, you're trembling.
I am.
Did you eat breakfast?
I had a glass of protein drink.
How many grams?
I don't know.
21 scoop?
1 scoop.
20 grams.
20 grams of protein.
20 grams of all natural whey.
With fat-free milk. I have to have my milk.
Gosh, I wish I could get you off of milk.
I like milk. I use fat-free, so it's practically water.
I know, but there's that lactose in there. Okay, other side. Switch our legs, roll over to the other side. Nice and easy. I don't know if you're hanging out with us, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're trying. And it may seem like we're not doing much, but there's a lot going on. So instead of wondering if we're doing something, why don't you get down here with us and try it. Get down here with us, get on your foam roller, sit on it, try it. Sit on it, Richie.
I guarantee that if you get down here and do it, that you'll know you're doing something.
You got a pool of sweat in your tummy. Look at that. He's already got his first pack coming in. He's already got his first abdominal muscle.
I have a 6-pack. I just keep it insulated.
That's awesome.
Ow. That really hurts right there.
Especially when you laugh.
Yeah, that hurts anyway. And this hurt feel is good? Okay.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got a workout today so far?
I feel like I'm sweating, yes. I got a workout.
Okay, and we're gonna move on.
And I haven't lifted the weight yet.
You lifted your body, that's a weight.
Oh, yes.
Move on. Now, this is a fun one. I know you don't like this one very much, but what I'm gonna have you do is step your left foot out, way in front of you, your right foot back, okay? Try to keep your toes pointing forward. Put your hands on your hips. All right, now, what I want you to do, I'm gonna fall over. What I want you to do is drop your right knee towards the floor as you bend your left knee, but try to just come down to the floor. Come all the way down to the floor. Okay, now look at me and look at you. Push your foot forward, so you're 90. More. Okay, there. Turn your toe in just a little. There you go. Now, I want you to come back up. Okay, you're going to stay right there. Okay, now, come back down, but don't let your knee go to the floor all the way this time. Think about pushing your chest back, your shoulders back. You should be feeling a stretch in your hip flexor. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to hold it. Go down one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You okay?
Yeah.
Now I want you to push your heel back and straighten your back leg. You get a little bit more there. Hey, chicken wings.
What? Chicken wings.
Your elbows. Look. No, don't.
What?
Look. Chicken wings. Hands on your hips. There you go. Good. All right, now, just take a big step up. The other foot comes straight back to where that one was. Okay. Turn your heel back. Okay. Your split leg now. Bring your knee to the floor. Okay. Now, take a step back for me. More. Now go down. Good. Okay. Now we're going to come back up. Now that we've got our form. And come back down, but don't bring your knee all the way to the floor this time. All right. Now, what I want you to think about is pushing your shoulders back. Chest up, shoulders back. We're stretching out this little muscle right here. Feels good, right?
No.
So we inhibited, and we lengthened. How you feeling?
Oh, balance and
That's good. Sick to your stomach?
Sick to my stomach, yeah.
Oh, well, we're going to stop. We don't want to feel sick to our stomach.
Okay.
Okay, now we're just going to shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Feels pretty good?
Good.
Okay, now, what I want you to do, you can grab your foam roller. Where'd it go? Hey, keep track of your foam roller.
I got it.
Put it in your left hand.
In the left hand, okay.
Grab your right foot with your right hand. Bring your knees together. And bring your heel towards your bum. Knees together. Chest up.
Yeah, right.
No, not your chin up. Your chest up. Shoulders back. Too much.
Let's try that again.
This is what you want to look at. Navel to your spine. Navel to your spine. Now try to keep your knees together. There you go. Breathe. Alright, switch sides. Here's a man who can load 8,000 pounds of brick 3 times in and out of his truck in one day and not feel it the next day. But we can't stretch our quadriceps. We're going to work on this.
Yeah.
Okay, navel to your spine, chest up, shoulders back. Feels good. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to stretch out our calves now. So we're just going to do a little downward dog. All you do, hands to the floor. I'm not going to make this complicated. Get into a plank. We get into a plank for good spacing. And now, push your head back between your, so your shoulders come up by your ears, right?
Okay.
Or your ears are by your biceps, I guess. And then push your heels back. And we're just going to pedal it. So right. No, slow, slow, slow. Right. Switch left. Push your butt up in the air. There you go. Walk your hands back just a touch. Really push that butt up in the air. There you go. Now push them both down. And drop your head down between your arms. I want a straight line here. So push this down towards the ground. Push your butt up in the air. Up, 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 up. No? Alright, that's fine. Go to your knees. Alright, now just push it back into child's pose. Breathe in. Deep breath in through your nose and blow it out. In through your nose and blow it out. You have a lot of capillaries in your nose, so if you ever get really tired, just take a huge breath in through your nose and you're going to oxygenate your blood starting right in your nose. It happens even before it gets to your lungs. That's what I understand. My trainer years ago told me that. It was a wonderful thing. Alright, now we're just going to get into a little cat-cow. So get into a all-four position. Good. Now I want you to round your back up like a cat. And then arch your back down like a broke down old milk cow. How's that lower back mobility? A little tight?
A little tight.
Okay, go back up. Tilt your hips under. Head goes down. Now head comes up. We look towards the ceiling as we push our butt towards the ceiling and round and arch your back. See me arching my back? There you go. Cool. One more time. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. We're going to get some of that mobility. Good. How's it feel?
Good.
I think that's enough for today.
You think?
Don't you?
I'm sweaty.
Is that enough for you?
I'm done.
I love it, guys. All right. We're training with Pop. We're working out. We're getting fit. This was
Day one.
day one. Let's stand up here. We'll give a little bit of an outro for the camera. Listen, this is not meant to be pretty. This is working out. This is the real deal. This is one-on-one. Me and Pop, we're training together because I want to see him transform on his 66th birthday. Now, on your 60th birthday,
Yes.
you transformed your body.
Yes.
And you dropped down to about 185 pounds at 6'1".
I was laying in bed before I got out of bed for my 60th birthday. And I thought, 60th birthday? I thought, I need to do some push-ups. So I rolled out of bed and I did 60 push-ups. And I did 60 push-ups every day that year. I missed a couple of days, but I made them up the day after.
60, but can you do 60? Let me see how many push-ups
I can't
you
do
got.
60 push-ups.
Okay, we're gonna go out with this. We're gonna see how many push-ups we
I
got.
can't do 60 push-ups.
Let's see how many you got. Let's see. We'll go together. Come on. Ready? Let's count them out.
Okay, just a minute. Get the phone roll around.
Phone roll around the way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can do 60 push-ups. 6. Hard to talk and do push-ups. 21. Yeah, 22. 23.
30.
30.
30.
My dad and I don't high five. That's not a thing we do. Whew. I just thought of that. Whew. All right, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you tomorrow with another workout. We're training my Pop. We're going to take 20 pounds of fat off of him, put 10 pounds of muscle on him, get his T levels up, and he's not going to, on day 60, he's going to be sweating like this, but only because we just did 3 rounds of high intensity interval training. All right. It's my pop, Mike Norton. I'm your trainer, David Norton. Stick with us, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hang in there.
Good job. I'd give you a hug, but you're all sweaty. Ew! Oh, that's gross.